Good morning and happy Father's Day, or as it is otherwise known, National New Necktie Day. You have yours on? And don't wait, they're coming at about probably 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Well, folks, here we are, and here I am, and isn't this a great place to be? We are on the threshold of new things. We have pastors that have left and retired, and we are prepared to receive new ones. God is making things new. By all counts, we are blessed to be in this place and time. And I want to acknowledge that many of you are really in touch with where we are. I have a lot of people asking this question: how does it feel, Mary Kay, to be the last pastor standing? And Mary Kay, how are you feeling about being it for a few weeks? I've heard that one more than once too, and at first it was cute, but now not so much. That I'm at the point where I'm saying, well, I think I'm good, but how are you doing? And I'm wondering if they realize that whatever it is, we're in it together. As I listen to your questions about this time that we are in, I did start to wonder if there was something that people weren't telling me about. And the image of the movie Night at the Museum came to mind, where 3 nighttime security guards retire and 1 comes in to take over, and the new guard isn't sure whether he is up for the job and whether he even likes the idea of being an all-night security guard. But the other 3 are sure. They say among themselves, "Is this the guy? Are you sure he's the one?" They said, "Yeah, he's the one." As the 3 guards retire, they give him what he needs: keys, flashlight, and an instruction manual. And then they tell him in a very serious tone not to let anything in or out. If you've seen the movie, then, of course, that night, the place comes to life and goes wild in mayhem. But I am sure that that's not going to happen here. Because I'm pretty sure that we have all been prepared just for this time and place by God's grace. And that it's also possible that there might be moments when I feel alone, or that you feel alone, or that we feel a little bit alone as a church. And that's where we meet Elijah in our scripture today. You know, the Bible is full of stories about wilderness and journey. Elijah's experience of wilderness and journey is a lot shorter than most of the others, but it's still intense in the events that Elijah encounters. See, leading up to this, Elijah had arranged this monumental contest against the idol gods of Baal. And then he had triumphed and then incited the people to kill the prophets of Baal on the spot. Our scripture picks up that when word of this triumph gets to Jezebel, that her prophets have been killed, she vows to go after Elijah and do the same to him. And Elijah runs, flees into the wilderness, curls up under a broom tree. And what you don't know about